At around 10 a.m. in the morning, an explosion went off along Parliamentary Avenue, just close to the Ministry of Information and Communications Technology offices, sending a lot of people in panic and shock. Many could be seen flying for their lives, while others were seen crying out for help. The destruction from the blast along Lumumba Avenue was very evident. Vehicles destroyed, debris could be seen everywhere, and shattered glass from the windscreens of vehicles and buildings was clearly evident. Body parts would be scattered everywhere, and the blood-soaked tarmac revealed the strength of the explosion and the magnitude of damage. Many objects set ablaze were also evident. Many businesses, after the explosion, ceased operations. Shops and offices were also closed as people tried to evacuate offices. Shortly after, counter-terrorism police arrived at the scene, cordoning off the scene to carry out further investigations. The police then ranked the place, looking for traces of evidence. The firefighters today responded in time to put out the fire that was still on, and later on sniper dogs were brought in to beef up the investigations to help forensics teams carry out investigations. All roads were cordoned off with restrictions reaching to members of parliament. Police spokesperson Fred Enanga revealed the attacks at Parliamentary Avenue were carried out by two terrorists who were seen on a motorcycle heading towards Parliament. The two side bombers have since been confirmed dead.
The hallmarks of the attack clearly indicate that the ADF-linked radicalized groups who still have a desire to carry out lethal attacks on soft targets using suicide attackers and improvised explosive devices behind these attacks.
As a result of the blast, Parliament today called off today's business and suspended sitting until further notice. The leader of opposition in a statement also expressed his heartfelt condolences and condemned attacks. The street was not only painted red with blood, but also with red colors of the Red Cross ambulances that kept moving back and forth as part of the rescue efforts.
Yeah, we've been able to deploy at least 7 nurses, 12 emergency medical technicians, and about 30 first aiders. That makes it around 50 people that have been able to support this response.
For now, the attacks have been linked to terror organization the Allied Defense Forces, who were also blamed for the recent bomb blasts at Komamboga, a Kampala suburb that led to the death of 1 person and injured scores, and the recent bomb blast on a commuter bus along Masaka Road. Ramson Mhire, CTV PM edition.